I got a question. When did someone, or we, us, take our Constitution and our Bill of Rights and distort it to the point that the defense attorneys, as lowlife as they are, can attempt to drag our children through the mud, make them into dope dealers and hookers. And in a court of law, my wife does not have the right to say that our children should not have been put on trial. The truth must really hurt. It is unbelievable to me. I cannot fathom when we screwed up so bad our system that it allows what happened in that court in the last week. You saw it. You know what they did. And my wife can't say in a victim's impact statement that they should not have been put on trial. What is up with that? Second, last night I heard on TV an attorney, one of them, say, and they, talking about the defense attorneys with all that integrity that the judge said they had. And all those ethics that they have. This attorney said they did a great job, talking about the defense attorneys, in showing and posing the question in the jury's mind that the kids were on a drug deal. And that Channon Christian may have had consensual sex with that animal over my dead body. The next person that says out of their mouth that my daughter had consensual sex with him ain't got but one person in this world to deal with, and that's me. Over my dead body. Now, what about the drugs? And that Channon might have been doing drugs. And what if Channon was doing drugs? And it's okay if they were, they didn't deserve what they got. There are 2 trials here. I didn't do this. I didn't start this. But I am my daughter's attorney. We are an attorney firm right here. She says she's the president. I believe her. So can you. Once and for all, forevermore, world without end. My daughter didn't do drugs.
We have proof.
We got proof. We've been telling you we got proof. We've been telling you we couldn't show you the proof because we were still in trial and we might have to use it to defend our daughter in that courtroom. I got a feeling whatever's done is done. So here's the proof. And the last thing I want to say is this. The next time that I hear anybody, I don't care who you are, the next time I hear, after she gets through, anybody insinuate that my daughter was down there buying drugs, doing drugs, all that crap, look for a lawsuit.
First of all, I don't think we've ever lied to you guys, have we? I didn't lie on that stand. I didn't have to go as far as I did, but I wanted to be honest. We've not lied, nor do I ever intend to lie. We didn't need the proof that we have to know our child didn't do drugs, because we knew her. I point blank asked her many times, and she told me no, and I believed her. Second of all, I don't know if any of you saw Dr. M, our medical examiner, on the stand, but I wouldn't want to sit there and call that lady a liar. She eats defense attorneys and anyone else that talks about her for lunch. But anyway, if you don't want to believe her and her toxicology report, what TK was trying to do, but Specialty Select sent the wrong person to testify, was to show her drug records from work. She had been working there for almost 2 years or more. She couldn't have got that job if she was a drug user. And having a prescription for an anti-panic or a panic attacks or an anxiety does not make you a drug user. She didn't even have it in her system. There's no telling what the date was on that bottle of pills. And as we explained, or I did on the stand, she couldn't take hydrocodone. If she did, it would make her deathly ill. Now, when she tried to talk about this on the stand, this is her drug screen for work. Everything on here is negative, but there was one positive in the oxymorphone section. But my daughter, our daughter, had just gone through a tonsillectomy. So I went to the pharmacy myself, got the copy, and as I said, I had to special order the medication for her to take because she had to have a liquid because of her throat, and she could not take hydrocodone. She got a prescription for Roxyset for her surgery. Signed by a doctor, was not abused, it wasn't in her system, and since the drug screen was then all cleared, and she got the job. So why would anybody last night, after we showed our proof, and especially the medical examiner gets on the stand, say if they did drugs? I thought we cleared this up the day I walked out of court after she testified. Everybody here, I thought, got the message and understood the facts. But obviously there was one station last night that still wanted to put the word if they did drugs or their drug use. We're all Channon has. She's not here to tell you the truth herself. We are her voice, and I'm tired of it. This community has stood behind us through all of this, and I'm tired of the media or the analyst or whoever they are sitting there and saying if she did drugs. If you can prove it, then you bring me the proof to shoot down mine, but until then, I don't want to hear it. She would roll over in her grave today if she thought anybody thought that of her, either using drugs or being promiscuous, because she was a young lady that cared about herself, and she would not do that. She would not sleep around with anybody, especially Davidson or any of those animals. If it was consensual, look at the pictures that you can't even show on TV.
Ladies,
do you think consensual sex looks like that when you get through? I don't think any of us would ever have sex again if it caused that.
Well, I guess
she was
bruised.
saying
what I was going to say.
She was beaten. Her lip was ripped from her gum. If anybody else can tell me or show me proof that we are wrong or the medical examiner is wrong, you either put up or you shut up.
Thank y'all.
Thanks.